very difficult to control.
Yeah.
Very comfortable, but it's very hard to film in this ship.
Yeah, it's very, very hard. Look at this having a killed the insect, the hoodlum kingfisher. It's a very common species into the area to see, especially this time of the year. And the sound that they make into the area is a lot more attracting. A lot of work, as you can see, Alex.
Takes a while.
Takes a while. Squeezing the insect itself in the hard part of the insect. That once it becomes to swallow, it mustn't stuck actually on the throat itself. Which is done. Oh, it's a nice kill. Let's carry on towards the dam. We're going to leave the family of Christian Franklin with the chicks. Tiny little chicks. It's amazing. This is the right time for all the birds into the area because quite a lot of food to have the youngster, and there's quite a lot of cover for the youngster to hide away from all the bird of prey that really prey on them, and also snakes that really go for them, as pythons and the other snakes that really spitting cobras and other things that really hunt birds and insects and everything that they might survive on it. It's amazing. Beautiful looking. Quite a lot of cover from the grass. We can see it clearly. So just carry on. I mean, witness this Leonard Priest's trawler. It's one of the beautiful species around in the area. Normally you frequently see these animals perching on telephone poles or telephone wires. They really like it, even trees that are having dry twig on them. They really prefer to sit on open sort of areas where they can able to see. Especially the reason behind that is because they really hunt a lot of insect. So this is the area where they can see insect flying, then they can dive straight into the insect. A lot more beautiful species, a lot more color. As you can see, beautiful colors they have. They get that patch of navy blue color there, and such a pinkish color and grayish color they have. Dark blue they have on the wings, which is a lot more beautiful. And most of the time in season, they get pointed tails. Sort of feathers that look like more wire and pointed at the back of the tail itself. But this time of the year, because it's not, you can see on this one, it's really coming together. Slowly there, it looks like it's a plumage. It's only come when really in the mating season. Slowly it's growing. You can see that, Alex. Two of them pointing to the back. And we have seen one, week ago, it was not having that two-pointed feathers, like wires at the back. Which means this one is having a partner somewhere into the area. It might be a breed, they start to breed around the area. You hardly even get to see them in this season because it's very, very thick. A dwarf mango. Dark sort of mangoes, dark in color, It's one of the mangroves that's really into the area. They're also living in bunches of animals, more than 15 up to 40 altogether as the mangroves, and they really prefer to hunt something small, insect, and really they prefer hunting snakes. We have waterbuck crossing the road. We might call this area waterbuck crossing. Most of the time, this small patch of an open area, it's where you're going to find these 4 waterbuck young males. They hang very close here. Our neighbor reserve here, they have big dam very close to the water. So anything that might really scare them here, they might run into the opposite side and go inside the water. Is how they can defend themselves. And the waterbuck, most of the time, it live very close, hang around very close to the water. It's about like 300 to 400 meters away from the dam. It could be a dominant male with the females along very close to the dam itself, because this time of the year, if it's females on oysters, the really males push these young males away, because it only a dominant male that will be allowed mating. The strong male that really fight and win a prize. It's a strong male, it's a strong gene, survival of the fittest. If you're not fit, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're not allowed to mate. So if a male wins, it means the gene is too strong, and the female, they really like a winning male because it's a lot more stronger. Even the young son, if you're actually able to breed with the female, the young side will be a lot more stronger, because the male have able to win in the fight, and that symbolizes is having a strong gene itself. So that's the reason you find them being alone like this. And female doesn't carry horns at all, it's only male that have horns. This species is very shaggy, as you can see, not more hairish. The reason behind that, it could be to differentiate with the other species that are living into the area. These species, they have their own design, and it's one of the species that have glands on the coat itself, and also between the hooves. In between the hooves, they have secreted gland that most of the time is secreting around the area wherever they go. Also from the urine itself, they secrete some of the substance that really, wherever they live, wherever they hang around, it's quite a lot of scent. That lion, leopards, cheetah, they don't like the animals because of the smell that they have also from the coat itself. So they're free from hunting, getting hunted by the other species that prey with the ungulated that we have into the area. Population of these species is very good, because really chances of hunting them is very small. You may find, now dominant male having up to 40 to 50 female altogether into the area where it's quite more open. Really one of the area that you can get to see more than 100 waterbucks altogether. Not so far from here, far north in our neighbor reserve. It's quite a lot of them. They prefer a lot of water, and they prefer open spaces. It's one of the species that, look at that thing there in the road. You see that? You like it? I know.
Yeah.
So
that is Brixton.
A bomb slang.
Let's have a closer look.
Yeah. As soon as we put the light and the snake is not happy, it headed into the bush. That is a